So have you submitted your resume yet? The Ontario Hockey League announcing this week that it has officially begun the search for its next commissioner. Great gig too. You never have to work weekends. Okay, but all kidding aside, one thing we know for sure about the next commissioner of the Ontario Hockey League is that they will not be around for 45 years. That's how long David Branch will have been at the helm when he officially retires after the Memorial Cup is awarded next spring. Look, whether you agreed with everything he did or not, and how could you after 45 years, we have to acknowledge that David Branch has been very good for the Ontario Hockey League. He has ushered this league through tremendous change. He's always been approachable and accessible. He has placed an emphasis on player safety. He has made sure that the league's scholarship program remains viable and valuable to the players that compete in this league. He has brought in progressive new rules that have helped the game evolve. And on the business side, the franchises are healthy. Just look at the last time one of them was sold. When the Guelph Storm was sold several years ago, the reported sale price was north of $10 million. That's not a bad space for a league to be in right now. So the question becomes, who comes next? I mean, could there be another Branch at the helm? I know it seems kind of icky, right? From father to son. That's an interesting OHL legacy. But Barkley Branch has got a resume that goes back to his time as a stick boy with the Oshawa Generals. From Oshawa to Belleville, Sudbury, Flint, now in the league offices as a vice president. You can't ignore the credentials of Barkley Branch. There's another name that's out there that gets bandied around from time to time, and that man is currently the chief operating officer of one of the league's premier franchises. Yes, I'm talking about Joe Birch with the Kitchener Rangers, who also has previous experience and more than a decade of it in the league offices. So obviously, this will be a wide net cast by the Ontario Hockey League. There will be a lot of names to consider, and you could look at names that don't fall far from the OHL tree. Or when you consider where the game is at, the game of hockey, and the cultural reckoning that is still underway, the Ontario Hockey League is going to have an opportunity to bring in a voice for this league that has never been heard from before. It's an interesting decision that lies ahead, and we'll know the answer next spring. I'm Farwell. It's Friday. We'll see you at the rink.